Hi, welcome to Kika Tips. I'm your host, Michelangelo. Now, I just got done with a video lesson with my student Roman. And so what I want to do today is I kind of want to show you what I showed him. So you can kind of get an idea about how I teach. And then after that, then I want to show you maybe one lick that we can do. Alright. So, Roman, he's a beginner intermediate, and we had our very first video conferencing. And so, after he played me his song Blue Hawaii, which I was impressed, because I haven't seen him in a long time, ever since this pandemic started. But he played the song excellent. So what I wanted to work with him then is his scales. So what we did today is we did the G major scale. The G major scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Those are the notes for the G major scale. Again, the notes for the G major scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now we could, we could take it third fret off the low E, and kind of build off from that. Or maybe if you wanted to build off maybe from a different perspective, we could do that. But for him, I said your high E string is going to be one pattern, your B string is going to be another pattern, and your G string is going to be another pattern. So all three different strings is going to have one connecting point. It's going to all be the G major scale. Now, for your high E, your G major scale would look like this. Open, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. And then when we go backwards, 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, open. Now, once he played that and get used to that, then I decided to hold the progression. And while I was playing that, he was playing the scale. And well, he wasn't going off fancy, but he was getting used to the scale and playing the scale and being evolved with the scale and actually understanding how to improv. Now once he got that, then we will move on to the next string, B. So now for the B string, your G scale is as follows. Open, 1, 3, 5. Now because this is E and the next step is F, but we need to go to F sharp, we're going to go from the 5 to the 7. And then 8, 10, and then 12. So again, what I did was I played the progression, and while I played the progression, he played the scale. And then after a while, I said, go back to the first string. And yeah, we had a really great time. And then after he did that, then we went on to the next string, which is the G string. Now the G scale for the G string would be 0, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. Now after he played that, he was like, that sounded like a song. And I told him, yes, that is a song. That song actually is Joy to the World, that Christmas song. So if you play it, maybe with a little bit of pause and stags, and then it's Joy to the World. But if you just play normally, it's just a G scale. And then after you play that, then you play the next string. And the next. Now, at this point, I told him, what I want you to do is I want you to play maybe a couple of notes for the high E, and then maybe play a couple of notes for the B, and then a couple of notes for the G. And then kind of work your way going back and forth, back and forth. So while I did this, and then he just played a couple of notes. He did awesome today. He did really awesome. And that is what we did today. So I hope you understand that this is all part of the G scale, and it's just understanding the G scale for your high E, your B, and your G string. And then when I work with him next week, we're going to be doing the G scale for the D string, the A string, and the E string. And then hopefully by that time, when we work with the singular designs, hopefully he'll be able to figure some of the designs out. Because right now we're just using one finger, but we could use all of our fingers. Okay, I promise you a particular lick. Alright, so we're going to take it from the 12 off the B, and we're going to go 12, 13, and then we're going to go to the 15 off the high E. Now from there, we're going to go to the 10, 12, and then go to the 14 off the high E. So right there, all we have is this. Now, if you just want that much, then you have this. But if you want just a little bit more, then we do this. Then we're going to go to the 8, 10, to the 12, up to high E, and then to the 7/8, and then to the 10 off the high E. Okay. Well, my name is Michelangelo. If you have any particular themes you want me to figure out and show over the air, then please let me know right down in the description below. Or you can email me at SocratesBestFriend@yahoo.com. Again, that is SOCRATES bestfriend@yahoo.com. And we do give guitar lessons, so please feel free to give us a call at 808-384-7223. That's 808-384-7223. This is Michelangelo, and I want to see your name in lights.